A cardinal feature of Parkinson's disease is that you lose a type of brain cells that contain dopamine. And although this is seen in all the patients with the disease, you see a 60 to 80% loss of these brain cells, we still don't know what causes this neurodegeneration or the loss of these cells. And although this may seem like a very fundamental question, it underlies everything else that we can do with the disease. So how we manage it, what therapeutic options we offer, because until we know what causes the cell death, we can't properly address how to treat the disease or how to manage it. So that's what my project is looking at. We're looking at these dopaminergic cells in the brain, and I use genetic mouse models to kind of get at this question. And we're trying to figure out what it is that makes these cells so vulnerable to death. Why should we fund Parkinson's disease research? Just to put it into perspective, this disease affects over 100,000 Canadians living in the country, and we've known about the disease for a while now, yet our therapeutic approaches are quite limited to a few options that we can offer the patients. So even though the disease affects a large proportion of the population, and we know what the main features are, we still can't address the quality of life that these patients should be having. So that's why it's important for us to fund this kind of research and look at what else we can do for people living with the disease. And so if we can answer this question, then we can help these cells survive, maybe prevent progression of the disease, or at least slow it down so that it can give better control and motor abilities to our patients.